have a checklist or parameters that say that, XYZ is checked off and now you can call the pandemic is over. We are in these unprecedented times.
President Biden sparking a big talker over the weekend after saying the pandemic was over during a high-profile Sunday night interview.
We are getting some mixed responses from the country's and county top officials. 25 News reporter Alicia Naspreto tells us what local health experts are saying.
The pandemic is over.
A confusing message from the president this weekend, just days after a very different one from the WHO director.
We're not there yet, but the end is in sight.
So is the pandemic over? To answer that, we have to know what exactly a pandemic is. Webster's dictionary defines it as an outbreak of a disease that occurs over a wide geographic area and affects a significant proportion of the population. While COVID can still be found all over the world, cases have dropped drastically. So by definition, the pandemic could be considered over, but local health experts say COVID-19 is still very active across Texas.
There's a lot of virus still out there that's circulating in Texas.
The state positivity rate is currently at 13%, which is still high, but much lower than before.
At the height of some of the surges we've had, that's about half. We've had surges of about where positivity rate was about 35%, which is extremely high. We're down to 13%, but that's still pretty high too. So we know there's a lot of virus out there.
There were 43 cases reported in McLennan County on Monday, down from 104 on the same day last year. The McLennan County Health District says we are on the right track, but that can change as we prepare for another holiday season.
So we are in that middle stage where we need to continue working towards COVID-19. We still need to focus on COVID-19. We still need funding for COVID-19, but it's not really disrupting our lives like it did.
The health district says the best way to ensure the pandemic will end is to get vaccinated.
It's pretty simple. In order to stay at this low community spread transmission level, we need to get as many people vaccinated as possible. The fewer people that are infected with COVID-19 that can pass it to others, the more likely we are to stay at this low level.
A new booster was recently released to add protection against Omicron. Anyone who's able to is encouraged to get it. In Waco, Alicia Naspreto, 25 News.